thank you all for coming. I know a lot of you came from near and far, and some came from probably just a couple blocks. Mom and Dad, yeah, exactly. Not the mom and pa, the second I just met, but, well, they do appreciate Nick and Tim doing this for us today. All these guys over here waiting. And this little affair turned into a lot bigger one than we expected. It actually started off with probably just family, and then thanks for all coming. That's awesome.
Free booze.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I want you guys to know that our mom is here, Dwayne's here, Myron is here, plus all your family, so they're all watching too. So that's going to be a good thing. Okay? Marriage can be described as a three-ring circus, or my husband likes to say.
Do a jungle back there.
There's the engagement ring, the wedding ring, and of course suffering. But marriage is not just a piece of paper, okay? It is commitment, it is compatibility, honesty, all these things that you guys have known all your lives. Now I was trying to remember the other day when I met Kim, and my brother and I are pretty close. We've done things all our lives together. Ever since I burned him with a spoon when I was a young kid. Probably still has the scar. But we like to do things together, and one particular night, we were down in my basement playing Xbox, the Kinect. We were doing bowling, believe it or not, in a Mad Dash bowling tournament. And in fact, I think I was winning. We used to play my cousins from the cities, but that time they weren't on. And all of a sudden there was a knock on the side door, and down comes this long blonde-haired chick in a NASCAR coat, and she comes barreling down in the basement, pops an adult beverage, which we were indulging in, and says that there was nothing going on at the B, so she thought she'd come down here and see what was happening yesterday. And I was trying to figure this one out, because how would she know where I live, number one? I've never met her before. And after ribbing my brother, he says, well, you know, I met this girl, her name's Kim, and we like to do all the same things together. Which I found out is a good compatible thing. Because you do like to golf, you do like to bowl, you like to camp, you like to get boozy. We all like to do that together sometimes, but that was a nice thing to have. So I thought, this is good, they're gonna get married. And actually, as Kim, I got to know her a little bit more. We became closer. In fact, I call her before I call him because he never answers his phone. That's a true story.
It is.
It is a true story. So after all these years, as my husband likes to call it, they decided to pull the trigger. So that's what we're doing. So we do have the rings.
Lily?
Do you have the rings? Would you like to give?
Yeah, just come on.
Give one to Grandma.
Grandma's first.
Yep.
That one. Yep. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Oh,
not Hazel.
yes. That's right. Kim, can you place this ring on?
I would to Hazel.
Yeah. Kim, do you promise to love and cherish and keep him for the rest of your life and protect the dogs and cats from skunk attacks?
Yes, I
Zoe? Terry, would you like to do the same thing? And always let the dogs out and let them in and protect the cats and all that?
I do. Doesn't matter.
Well, guess what? By the power vested in me by the state of Minnesota, I pronounce you married.
Woo! All
You showed up this year, huh?
All right, now it is
Party time.
the World Championship Bowling of the
Yeah.
Century.
Century, I think is what he said.
That's a challenge for all you bowlers that think you can beat me.
Whoa!
I accept the challenge. Oh, you scared her.
Oh, I think that comes from Nacho, that challenge.
God, I'm glad there's 200 people here to see it.
Please, someone missed attention.
Rumor has it you can't bowl.
Oh, really?
Your balls are in the jar beside the bed.
Yeah.
My balls are back there in the
I have my 4 balls back there in the bank for a long time.
Now that's okay. You're gonna lose your balls soon enough.
I already lost them, Al.
Okay.
Oh, you go first.
You gotta roll it backwards?
That's all he gave me. That's all I wanted.
Alright.
Here, brother, I'll get it. And now to put the bumpers on.
Perhaps need the bumpers. Hung out with your brother-in-law.
Who's that? Al?
Because I use the word perhaps.
Perhaps.
Looked like maybe was
Where am I going with this?
I'll take it out to the car. I gotta be careful with that.
I think the keys to the car
Class this up.
It's like it's just happening.
Okay, the challenge is on. Nelson's probably the only one in here. He's not bad. You give me a run for my money.
You gotta use golf clubs, though.
Use golf club. We'll put the bumpers up. Put the bumpers up for now. We gotta put the bumpers up for now.
She's got like flannel.
Yeah.
Can't tell you what.
What happened? You need a nap?
Continue on this.
Probably not. Congratulations, Cam.
Yep, it's official. If I cry for that.
Cameras are still picking up the post-ceremony festivities. All right, I'll take my shirt off. Go ahead.